Boom, bitch. Just fuck that Zubat with my rocks. I hit him with my fucking fresh rocks.
Welcome back to Digi Bros. We never did a sync test at the start of the game, even though I said to do one immediately before.
You can fucking sync it with how many fucking badass rocks I pummel this Zubat with. What do you?
Look, you
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, that's good.
Please leave that in.
I will.
Wing attack. That's
so you were telling us about all the funny shit you saw at Otakon. I just want to hear this. You really?
All right, I'm
getting
into I'm getting into it. I'm getting into the story. Okay.
All we did last time was bitch about Danson snoring. I want to hear about this Crunchyroll panel.
It's not the Crunchyroll panel that's important.
Okay.
It plays into the Crunchyroll panel. What's important is I gotta remember what we were waiting for. But
is it important what you were waiting for? Does it matter to the story?
Either way,
what it was.
The point is, we were trying to get into this panel, and this is in like 18 plus hours. Like it's the end of the day, 18 plus panels. We wanted to get into the one that's like it's like the best deaths in anime or whatever.
Right. That one's always fucking
exactly. It's always
to get into.
fucking packed and impossible to get into. Right. So we were gonna. They weren't doing a room clear, so we were gonna wait in the panel before it, which was the Funimation Peep Show.
Oh no.
Do you know what the Funimation Peep Show is?
I think that's where they have a bunch of dubbed voice actors crack stupid jokes about stuff. That's not the one.
All it is an ad.
Okay.
They play clips from their, like, not even porn shows. Like a couple of them were like hentai, but it's mostly just like the more fan service things.
Hentai, I don't think.
Well, one of them was definitely like people were getting fucked. So like,
what was that?
It was one. What a girl. It was something like her psychic powers make her come, and like
what?
It's some psychic powers with coming, and then she was in space, and like it doesn't matter what that one was.
I want to know what that one was. That one sounds like it might have actually been porn.
There's another one that was like girls wrestling.
Okay, I know that one.
Okay, yeah.
That's not porn. It's just fan service.
But yeah, there's a lot of... It was mostly fan servicey shit. Some shows that weren't even, like, anything at all. But basically, they play a clip from the show. Some edgy girl is running the panel, and she's just like... She's got purple hair, and she's so cool. And she acts like she doesn't give a fuck. And, oh, this is such dirty content I'm showing you guys. Oh, you guys are in the adult panel. Whoa! And then they have a... Like,
who's 18 in here, guys?
Exactly. And
is your pussy wet?
Good lord. But they're live streaming it at the same time, and so like they'll stop in between things and like read someone's comment on the live stream, and it'll be like, oh, this person says, don't let my mom know I'm here in this panel or they'd freak out. And it's super fucking gay. But, like, we're sitting here, me and Hope are cracking jokes about all the bullshit and how fucking lame it is and everything and how obnoxious Funimation is. And then, they show a clip from Shimonetta.
Uh-huh.
And then they advertise the Shimonetta Blu-rays. And with the Shimonetta Blu-ray, they give you, with like the special edition box set, it comes with a sock.
A sock?
The Shimonetta Blu-ray comes with a sock.
Not panties.
The implication is that it's a sock for you to masturbate into.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
The Funimation released the Shimonetta Special Edition Blu-ray with a fucking sock for you to masturbate into.
Is it just a, like, there's nothing
it's
special
just
about the sock? Does it have any, like...
they didn't show the sock. I imagine it's got, like, it says Shimonetta on it or something, but it legitimately comes with a fucking sock. And when I heard that, it pissed me off so fucking much. Because they're just like, haha, guys, this is an anime you're gonna jack off to. Here's a fucking sock. Because you're just gonna sit around and watch Shimonetta and fucking jack your dick because you're a fucking idiot. We're Funimation and you're a fucking retard. Here's a sock, you fucking pervert, you dipshit. Buy our fucking Blu-rays. Buy our expensive box set that comes with a fucking sock. Fuck you! I'm Vic Minogna! I'm not a pervert, I'm a Christian! Here's a fucking trailer for free that's like... They showed in the 18 plus panel a trailer for free. It went, oh man, here's free It's the fuck anime for girls to masturbate to! Here's the trailer! It's got dance music to it, and boys taking their shirt off! This is just porn! Free is just porn! Let's show it next to porn! Free isn't an anime! Here's a sock! Here's a fucking sock! Or as me and Hope determined, Free comes with a pool noodle. A vibrating pool noodle. Cause it's for girls! I'm Vic Minogna. Do you want to fuck me because I voice a guy in Free? Here's a video of me and Todd Havercorn fucking swimming because we're assholes. Fuck them. I have a grudge against Funimation, but either way, I've determined that at next Otakon, because Vic Minogna is gonna be there, I am going to buy the Shimonetta Blu-ray box set, and I'm gonna bust a fucking load in that sock, and I'm gonna give it to Vic Minogna to sign at the autograph panel, and then I'm gonna go to the Funimation industry panel, and I'm gonna throw my Vic Minogna signed cum-stained sock into the fucking Funimation executive's face, and I'm gonna say, fuck you! This is what I think of your fucking masturbation sock! Because I'm an otaku, and all I do is jack off all day in my fucking parents' basement!
Are you okay?
This is why I wanted to cut a promo on Funimation. Fuck Funimation!
Every vein in Victor's body is bulging out. You look like you're gonna fucking explode.
The legitimate rage, man. The actual rage.
I mean, like, with Shimonetta, I like the idea of including some dumb perverted thing.
Yeah.
Because the show is a commentary about dumb perverted jokes and stuff. Do you know that back in the day, there was a ADV put out a box set for a show called Najika Blitz Tactics, which came with panties. The show was a spy thriller,
I see.
but it just has constant panty shots.
Yeah.
So like all it's really known for is the panty shots. So they
is there
put
at least
panties in the box.
In like Shimonetta, is there at least like a dude with a sock on his dick scene or something?
That's why
like,
I was confused when you said sock, because I'm like, if they gave you panties,
but
that
it
makes
was like,
perfect sense.
The way they introduced it at this panel was like, it comes with a sock. You know what that's for, guys. And then they kept fucking stopping and going, let's do a hand check. Like, oh, you're gonna be jacking off in the Funimation panel where we show some boobs.
Did they even show any boobs? Like
they showed like
boobs?
8 set of boobs, you know, at one part. They showed a couple boobs, and I was like, oh, there's boobs finally.
Yeah, I could have gone watch Under the Dog.
I got a little distracted from Pokemon for a second because I'm calming down. I am fuming.
Under the Dog wasn't even 18 plus.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That had like people getting shot in the face and titties
and
popping
it had
out.
A boob,
and
dude.
a boob
it
hanging
had
out.
a fucking boob hanging out, bro.
And a boob hanging out.
Under the Dog was just like, oh yeah, let's throw a boob at the end, whatever.
Did you guys spend the entire day going with a boob hanging out like I did?
Yes. There was a Summer Look cosplayer.
Oh, really?
There was a Vape Nation cosplayer.
I didn't see those.
Yeah. It was an Ethan and Hila Summer Look.
Oh,
yeah, it was a couple.
Cool.
It was pretty cool. And then I was like, I got super pissed because I was like, we should have done the Summer Look. How did I not think to cosplay H3H3? Should have been obvious. That would have been a great last minute cosplay.
What did you think of Under the Dog?
It was alright.
I thought it was stupid.
And it was offensive.
It was not good.
How it wasn't what it
at all
was.
like what it was supposed to be.
It was just.
Well, why is Look at His Gray like
novel.
way higher level than
I don't
everything
know.
else? I don't think it felt like a light novel, but it was definitely stupid.
It felt to me like a subversion of a light novel plot. Because it felt like a light novel plot until they kill the main characters, and it's like, whoa.
I don't think so. Like, you're not the first person I've heard say that, but I don't.
I'm pretty
really
sure
think
I
it
was the
going
first
for that.
person you heard say that, back when we watched it.
I wasn't with you though. Like that's the only time I even saw you at Otakon.
Yeah.
It was like one brief
I talked
glimpse.
about it to you after Otakon. We've talked about it before.
Wait,
We've talked about Under the Dog before.
Maybe
multiple
so.
times.
Well, I was watching reviews of it like that weekend.
Yeah.
Because people had posted them, because the show had come out, before Otakon actually happened. So.
I figured it was supposed to be a cheeky commentary on that shit because they introduced what would be your generic light novel characters of badass
the main
high school
guy,
girl
yes, but I don't think
I
don't think the girl acted anything like a typical light novel.
Well, she was supposed to be the cool girl
but
that the main character gets, right?
They framed her as the main character. They didn't frame the guy. Like, the guy almost was completely inconsequential. He was only there for like a few minutes. It was the girl was the narrator. She was the one who had the story. If it was a light novel thing, it would have been about the guy whose life is so ordinary, and then suddenly this chick shows up and saves him, and then they kill him. Like, if they wanted it to be a direct subversion, they would have had the guy be the main character. I think what happened was that they had, they just thought it was... I mean, I do think it was meant to be, not about light novels, but just about school. It was meant to be a takedown of school anime.
Yeah.
Because they blow up a school. The entire episode is the school getting horribly fucking destroyed. And yes, obviously they killed the guy who was supposed to be the chosen one main character, and he dies, and it's like a subversion. But I don't really think it felt like the light novel thing. It just felt to me like what pretty much every anime is, original or otherwise, Like, it was as much like a My Hime as it was like a fucking anything else.
Who's Hime? You know what you need to do?
What?
You need to do what I said to do before we started playing this. And look up what fucking floor that switch is on.
You don't remember?
So I don't remember which floor.
It's right at the entrance of a floor. Like, you just go down.
Yeah, I know. And I've gone through 5 floors now going down, and I'm not finding it.
No, it's on like floor 5 or 6.
I went to floor 5, and I went to floor 6.
Well, how the fuck
might
are you
be
not
on one of
finding
those,
it?
but I'm not finding it.
It's like immediately down the staircase. You
That's
just go down the stairs and go down.
Watch me play
and
this.
if you don't see it, then it's not that floor. How is that hard? Why are you exploring the entire floor looking for something that's right outside the fucking elevator?
Because I went to each fucking floor, and I went down the fucking elevators.
No, give me the controller after you finish this battle.
Go.
I don't
do it.
well,
Whatever. Play the fucking battle. Be fart.
I don't
Be
want
the cloud.
I don't.
I'm so hot. I've like legitimately I've raised the temperature of the room with my Funimation rage.
You have. It is hot in here now.
God, I want to kick Vic Minogna's ass. Did you ever see him and Todd Havercorn's free thing?
No. What is
Oh,
it?
it's so annoying. They did like some video where they have like a swim competition, and it's all like fan servicey and fucking lame because they did the voices of the free guys. It's so annoying.
What levels or what are the types of Dragonair? Is he part water?
I think it's just dragon. I mean, he's got flamethrowers, so that'll kill Magneton.
Right, that's why I'm sending him out, but I don't know if he's weak to electricity. Does not look like it.
Not very effective. He's got it, dog.
Anyway, any other funny stories about Otakon?
I don't know, man. That's just the one that I was looking forward to the most.
fucking jack-off stuff.
The rest of I mean, it was fun. I had a decent time.
What have you been doing since Otakon? Because
I don't know.
I barely... like, the day after Otakon was over, Victor just, like, fucking disappeared off the face of the earth.
Like, I was just pretty much just at Hope's house for like a while after Otakon, and then I realized it was actually the first time like we spent an entire 7 days together, like every day. And then I came home a little bit and went back a little bit.
I mean, because you've been saying like when we were first setting up this whole everyone's moving into one house thing.
He's psychic.
Well,
he's poison type.
Is he poison?
Yeah.
Golbat?
Golbat's yeah, he's poison.
Well, he died in one hit from Surf.
Surf is strong anyways. Fuck it.
Anyway, when we were all planning, wait, what did it say?
Hunter,
Pokemon's gonna be? We said we were all gonna move into one place.
Yeah.
Then at first we were concerned that you were gonna move in with Hope.
Yeah.
But then you were like, oh, that's not happening anytime. But now you basically live with Hope.
It's a funny thing. No, we talked. I don't want to talk about it on. She told me she wants to live on her own for a year, and then we'll talk about it then.
It's just funny.
I mean, yeah, but it's funny that I'm always there
be...
anyways. I feel like I should be fucking paying her rent too.
Right.
But
Like
It is funny.
we're about to have like this whole situation where it's like, oh, we're all gonna be paying our own rent and we're all gonna have the house, and Victor's not ever here to actually do that. So it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I'm playing the game now, so now you have to hold the conversation, buddy.
I mean, I zone out even more when I'm not playing the game. This is the motor activity is what keeps me functioning.
How does
Are you
that
talking
work?
about Otakon? What else did I do at Otakon? Ah, shit.
I don't care about Otakon. Just talk about something else.
I don't know
What
I
about the
did.
fucking mover
did
video
a
you just
music
made?
video.
You
It
made
was
a music
cool.
video.
It was for a guy. It was like an old guy.
I got an old guy
What was
for
his
you.
deal? He was like, I think he was a member of. I think they said he was a member of Def Leppard or something.
You've said, like, okay, not only have you said that to me twice, but Mom also said that that's what
I mean,
you said
I had
to her.
to explain
But the
it.
exact phrase you used every single time is, I think he's like a member of Def Leppard or something, or something. Like they said something like that.
Because I don't really know, but that's what someone said, and I haven't felt like looking it up. But shout out music video. I feel like I had some shit to say about it, but
Where the
I don't
fuck
fucking
is
know,
this
man.
place that we?
That's what I'm saying. You can't find it, right? Look it up.
But it was like, I remember it just being.
See, I remember
Wait,
it
is it right
just
here?
be yes.
This is.
Yes!
Yeah, there we go.
Because I just fucking struggle with this again when I replay the game, and that's why I wanted you to look it up, because I know it's hard.
It's not hard. You're just stupid. You
I
didn't
am
do what I
stupid.
did and just go down to each floor and check.
I did, and it's just a tricky check.
It's not a tricky check. How the fuck is that a tricky check? Why are we talking like Curb Your Enthusiasm right now?
You just said, oh man, I don't know where it is. I thought I would.
Yeah, and then I found it 1 second later because I hadn't gone all the way down the stairs
Well,
yet.
I also was like, well, I should probably fight all the trainers so I level up enough. And so I just started fighting people.
Fucking retard. You are retard.
I am retard. Retard.
Retard.
I don't know. I want to shoot music videos, man. I'm motivated. I just worked on a music video and it was fucking cool. I got to see cool stuff they did. I'm taking notes. I just bought a fog machine. I'm fucking ready to go, dude.
much
I've been
did that
doing those lighting setups and shit. It costs like $40. It's probably not gonna be very good of a fog machine, cause good ones are very expensive. But it'll get the job done.
According to Mom, we have a strobe light in the attic, as well as a black light.
We've used the strobe light before. Remember in Project Awesomeness?
Yeah, that was like fucking 10 years
Yeah,
ago.
but like fuck strobe lights.
The strobe lights are cool.
They're obnoxious.
I'm sure I could find use for a strobe
We probably
light.
could.
And a black light.
Yeah.
Especially for just making cool looking
I gotta
stuff.
switch out my pocket.
I
man.
remember the last time I used the black light was the music video for Done from the BC mixtape,
I see.
which is on Modal Soul Productions, where this made it into someone's cringe compilation of me, deservedly so, although it was meant to be cringy. But the video was where I like drew on my face with a highlighter, like a bunch of like,
I see.
and then I had a black light, and I was like rapping in front of a camera with that. It was meant to look like some kind of like Juggalo type thing, you
I
know,
see.
like some freak thing.
Did you do that after I had made that Portugal the Man painting with the black light and the highlighter? So that
Possibly.
it would glow. I bet that's what inspired you to do
This
that.
is like probably 2011, so
I don't fucking know, dude.
or 2012.
Probably around the same time, because that's when the black light was around being used.
Yeah,
So I got it out to make that
it
Portugal
probably
the Man video.
was.
After the Portugal the Man music video.
But yeah, in any case, I'm sure we could find use for it again in the future.
Wow, that's exciting.
I bought a 360-degree camera.
Yes, you did.
Just ordered it online. That's
Very
gonna come in
clean.
probably in a week.
You got a sound paneling. I'm
Yes.
excited to build the set, dude. I'm getting ready.
I'm
ready
holding
to.
off till this episode's over so I can talk about that at length in the next one.
see.
That's why I'm trying
Well,
to pepper out the last
never
couple minutes of
mind.
this episode. Next time on Digi Bros.
Whoa!